Good morning, everyone, and happy Tuesday. My name is Elena Riley, and thank you very much for joining me this morning at the First Alert 6 Alert Center here, where I have our top headlines. So let's get into it then. With some breaking news that we had in our newscast as well as on our website. That one person is dead after they were reportedly hit by a train there in South Omaha. And this incident happened just before 10 p.m. last night near 26th and Q Streets. And then early this morning, police dispatch confirmed the status of the victim with First Alert 6 through these initial reports. Next up, I have an update here on a water line break at Westside High School here in Omaha. So here you see on our web story, they have their temporary drop-off and pick-up. So teachers and families at Omaha Westside High School were alerted early this morning that students will return to the classroom. So yesterday, classes were canceled due to the water line break outside of the school. And MUD was on the site. They were able to confirm that the school's water line was impacted. Water to the school needed to be shut off. And crews were planning to work through the night. They were successful at getting the water back, is what the school district says. And a message that WHS will have classes as usual was sent out at about 5:30 a.m. this morning. There are repairs that are require digging in the parking lot, and there is still some concrete work to finish, is what the update states, and that parking is available in the main lot. And this update also, as I said earlier, reminded families of a temporary drop-off and pickup lane, referred them to this map. So that is our update to yesterday's events there. Glad those kids can get back in school. Awesome. Okay.
They are finally.
Up next today, Omaha City Council will hear a resolution to settle a case with a former OPD captain there in federal court. So this is Catherine Belcastro Gonzalez. She sued the city last year, claiming she had been wrongly terminated after she successfully sued the city for discrimination. And she won $700,000 in damages, lost wages and benefits for being passed over twice for a promotion. And Belcastro Gonzalez has been the subject of an OPD internal affairs investigation concerning emails sent to her City of Omaha email address when she had then forwarded to her personal address. And Police Chief Todd Schmaderer claimed that she had been fired due to her poor performance on the job, and Mayor John Ewing Jr. says Schmaderer acted appropriately in this manner. And the city is set to pay her $500,000 along with an attorney fees, as well as costs totaling $160,000. Moving along, relief is on the way for businesses along the Omaha Streetcar path that have been struggling amid this ongoing construction. And the Greater Omaha Chamber shared yesterday that it will distribute an anonymous $1 million donation to property owners and landlords of businesses that qualify. These qualifying businesses include retail businesses and restaurants located on Farnham Street and west of Turner Boulevard. In order to apply, their lease has to have been in effect by at least August 1st. And then First Alert 6, we're told property owners applying for the grant must match at least 25% of the grant funds awarded to their tenant. And officials with the chamber expect the donation to benefit anywhere from 50 to 60 small businesses across the eligible stretch of Farnham. So great news there for those businesses. Wow. Next up, Nebraska lawmakers are repeating a request to ask for federal funding as parts of the state still recover from deadly storms that happened last month. So August 8th through 10th, several counties face strong winds up to 80 miles per hour and dangerous flash flooding. Then on September 5th, Governor Jim Pillen requested a federal major disaster declaration for 12 Nebraska counties. This is Burt, Douglas, Fillmore, Lancaster, Nemaha, Nuckolls, Saline, Saunders, Seward, Thayer, Washington, and Webster. And then Pillen's office reports the storms caused over $39 million in damage. And a woman camping at Two Rivers State Recreation Area was killed in this incident, and the Nebraska State Penitentiary suffered damage to 2 housing units. And there was also damage to schools, public facilities, as well as businesses. Wow, a lot of cleanup here. And this request from Governor Jim Pillen would help cover costs associated with repairs and replacement to the public infrastructure. My last headline this morning is that First Alert 6 has a traffic reminder if you are headed to the Creighton and Nebraska volleyball match tonight. So as the match is at CHI Health Center there in downtown Omaha, fans will have to navigate disruptions caused by streetcar construction that we've been talking about. So today, 10th Street will be closed between Dodge Street and Capitol Avenue, and southbound 8th Street will be closed between Dodge and Douglas Streets as well. And the parking lot will be open at 3:30 p.m. today, and doors to the arena will open at 5 p.m. And fans are encouraged to plan ahead and arrive early as this match is sold out. Awesome, we see both these teams here in action. And the showdown is expected to draw a capacity crowd of about 17,352 people. If the full allotment of tickets is used, the Blue Jays could reclaim the NCAA record for the largest regular season volleyball-only indoor crowd. Wow, that would be awesome, huh? Right, we'll head back over to our website quick. This is our web story that I bring to you every weekday morning. 6 things you need to know, things to get you started with your day, get you in the know, as I like to say. Other than that, I also bring you this live stream around at 8 a.m. hour every weekday morning as well. So I appreciate you joining in with me, talking through these things with me. So everyone have a great start to your Tuesday. Thank you.